Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Shar. We want to thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Dr. Charlene Johnson and I are coming to you on audio. Yes, audio. So you hear my voice. I'm talking to audio because now I'll be moving to video soon. And I want to thank you all for taking out your busy schedule and time to listen to Can't Catch a Break. We're here to tell the truth. We're not here to judge. We're not here to criticize anyone. We're here to speak facts. Yes, we thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. For those that's first time listening, we appreciate you. You can subscribe to us. You can tell us what you think. You can ask the questions and the polling questions. We want to hear your feedback. Is is very important. So thank you again for listening to Can't Catch a Break. And thank you. So on today's topic subject, I have a good one. Okay, I want to talk about something that's constantly teachers deal with. Yes, I said teachers. Yes, they have to deal with this certain particular issue in high school. Guess what it is, y'all? Cell phones. Should cell phones be allowed in school? And I see, time has changed now. Because one time we didn't have cell phones. We couldn't bring cell phones to school when I was coming up. But matter of fact, I think we had the oldest phones anyway, the brick phones, the big ones that look like bricks. You had it in a bag. You thought you was doing something. Yeah. So yes. So I think the problem is now is that these cell phones. Yes, the distractions, the failing grades, and look around. Look what it's doing right now. Should it be banned? Should it be allowed? You have people that are right now are arguing about that because cell phones in a student hands in a high school, especially high school, it's a lot of distractions taking place. Because they're looking at the phone to get notifications. They're looking to try to get on Facebook, YouTube, and all those other social media outlets. But they're not doing their work, and they got some of them now have AirPods where they can listen to their music. Their phones, Wi-Fi. So, and they shouldn't be wearing it in the classroom. If a teacher is letting them wear it, I think that's a sign of disrespect. They're not coming to learn, they're coming to do what they want to do. That's how I see it now. It's good to agree and disagree, and so, I mean, I think that the information, the things that goes in out of their ears when they have cell phones on, it could be like a hindrance to them. They have games on them phones now. Cell phone have games now. You can download games, you can play games. Some of them, so sounds like a magnet. So some of them they got to have this phone everywhere they go. So I think that students they need to learn to get ahead. I think that they should put their cell phones in their locker and lock it, keep it in the locker, not have it in the classrooms. That's how I see it. It's a distraction. The teachers can be teaching, and then all of a sudden they on their cell phone looking at something else, and it's a distraction. And then if you notice that the grades, this is another thing we gotta look at the grades of the kids. Coming home, not really getting no work done in the class. Some of self playing games, looking at TV. Yeah, you can look at TV too. And they looking at their phone. And in about 5 minutes, they doing something else. I mean, it's a lot of distraction there. So it's not information is not being given when it comes to students learning because of the cell phone. And students can get upset. Someone take their cell phones. Teachers tell this, they go, that's a problem because the teacher can either get some disciplinary from send them to the office because they won't get off their cell phone. They won't stop playing. They won't do no work. So you gotta look at these things. And parents that are giving these kids cell phones to take to school with them, that's a bad idea because they're not learning anything. They're distracted. Okay, they listen to their music, they're playing games. Yeah, they're doing things, and that's not good. Who knows? They could be looking at something else. That's if the parent will have a setting on the phone where where the parent under 15, 14 years old, they get parents, permission, and that's the thing is, and you think of bullying and all that. Some people on social media, uh, you see what happens when a kid get bullied. Things begin to change because of the bullying. So they getting their cell phones taken away from them by someone in school, and Now they go in the classroom, teachers saying no, you can't have it. So there's a lot of things they're going against. Getting into an argument on the phone with that girlfriend or boyfriend, and on cell phones. They're worried about relationships. And then the homework. When they have the phones, they're not doing their homework. They're distracted. They're not doing their homework. They won't get it done. Matter of fact, because they love their cell phones. So and cell phones, weren't allowed in school at one time. I'm just saying. I mean, it can have a student failing. It can have a student distracted, and sometimes, like I said, some people use that for us, to get away, escape route. Call their moms. They don't want to be in school. They want to go home. Their dad don't want to be here, so using their cell phones instead of doing their work. The disrespect. Sometimes on the cell phones, you got to look at teachers trying to teach the lesson, and you got other ones, that are being disrespectful. They're on the phone. They're talking to each other, friends, watching videos. They're not even paying attention to the teacher. So now the teacher have to kick him out of class. So I just wanted to say this, when you go to the kids that want to go to college and succeed, cell phones should be not allowed in their class because they're not really learning nothing, especially in high school, because they're too busy on their cell phones, talking, playing games. They're losing education. And the parents is like, well, it's all right for them to have a cell phone, but you need to have them. I'm just acting. I'm just talking. Put it up in their locker. Keep it in their locker. And that's what they'll block it. So they have a code to get in there for them to use it because it's a distraction. And kids are just like it's tests and stuff. When taking a test, they able to use their cell phones to cheat. They able to do that in the classroom? Cell phones. Are they able to cheat on the tests because the cell phone can look up information for them if they need it. Yeah, so I believe this the social life of the students is very important, and the teachers need to teach the kids, the children. I mean, the young adults. I'm just saying because cell phones is a hindrance, and just because they parents feel that my son or daughter should have a cell phone in their room. Well, it should be some kind of order, like, hey, you know what, you need to keep that in the locker, or they don't bring it out, or else you get reprimanded, suspended. There should be some restrictions because now they're getting carried away. Um, a lot of things they're doing that people don't know, and so I think we should ban cell phones in the school. It's a distraction. Students are losing focus. They're not learning anything. They're playing games on the phone. Okay, and it's listening to music. They got earpods on. Yes, yes. So I think that they should. I think they should ban cell phones from the schools. I think because they're not learning anything. They're not learning anything. Anyone that says that is not truthful because they're not learning anything. They're too distracted. Their cell phone. They're calling people, and they're not even listening to the teacher. Disrespectful, yes. So I just want to give you a little feedback on that. Why cell phones, I think, should be banned, or should, matter of fact, be banned in classrooms because of the distractions of the students learning anything. That's what it is. With the education, with these cell phones in the classroom. So it's something you need to talk to your principal. I'm not encouraging, but I will talk to someone in leadership positions because it's very important. These kids need to learn. The students need to learn. They don't need to be on playing no games, looking at videos, playing music, talking on the phone back and forth in the classroom. Yeah. So I just wanted to say that, and that way, cell phones. Someone's bully a cell phone, take the cell phone from a person, or and there'd be a discrepancy about that. And there's a lot of things, key factors that. Well, this is why. I mean, it should be banned. It should not be allowed in the classrooms. Yes, it should not be allowed in the classroom. And what's going on right now, what's happening right now is with the youth, the young people, with these cell phones. A lot of things they're looking at, and they bring it to school with them. So, got to be careful. So, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I really appreciate you all. I want to hear from you. Dr. Charlene wants to hear from you. We love you. We wish the best for you always. Tell us what you think. We love to hear your feedback. It's very important. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And for many that have podcasters, I will subscribe to you. We will. We will. And we just have to remember That what we're here to do is talk positive and motivate and encourage people to live and help the children we're raising to be productive, be intelligent, know how to conduct themselves in society, being respectful. So we just thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I wanted to just come on here and be brief. I thank you, DJ and Dr. Sharp. I'm saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Until we meet again, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless.